Paul Pogba is the catalyst for Rangnick's tactical revolution. Manchester United was held to a disappointing draw by Burnley in the Premier League, but Paul Pogba was one of their more impressive performers. Ralph Rangnick hasn't been shy about telling Paul Pogba how good he is since taking over as Manchester United manager, but when he handed him a return to the side on Friday, he also told him he needed to earn the right to become a regular. The interim manager made no guarantees that Pogba's place in midfield would remain his at the business end of the season, and there's a good chance he only kept his place in the team at Turf Moor because Fred tested positive for COVID. That might give Pogba 3 successive starts, however, and he built on his promising performance on Friday with a very encouraging performance at Turf Moor. Pogba was the best midfielder on show in this game and also showed he can offer a similar skill set to Fred. The Brazilian is an excellent presser, and while Pogba might not put pressure on in the same way, he won the ball back 5 times in the first half, the highest tally for any player on the pitch. He took his goal superbly and produced one excellent flick to Jadon Sancho to set up another promising attack. It was this time a year ago that Pogba was producing his most consistent run of form for United, and he seems to have rediscovered those levels, only this time he's doing in a central midfield role. Against Burnley, he played alongside Scott McTominay in a 4-2-3-1 when United was defending, using his height to help defend long balls, but pushed forward in possession to try and turn it into a 4-3-3. Rangnick was effusive about just how good Pogba had been in training last month, and even held an hour-long conversation with the midfielder at Carrington ahead of his return. The interim manager even floated the idea of Pogba finding form to impress potential suitors this summer, but as he held 3 fingers up towards the dugout after his goal, there were plenty of United fans happy to surmise that meant a new contract was on the way. If he can maintain this form, that could be good news. When Jay Rodriguez equalised for Burnley early in the second half at Turf Moor, the comparisons with Friday night were hard to get away from. Just as against Middlesbrough, it had been a dominant first-half display, with the hosts not managing a single shot. United scored through Paul Pogba, had 2 goals disallowed, and missed a couple of other chances. But once again they were punished for missing opportunities by a team that took one of their first. United failed to respond against Borough in the FA Cup, never again finding the performance level that helped dominate the first hour of the game. This was a similar test in conditions that were almost perfect for finding out just how much character a team has. The rain poured down relentlessly at Turf Moor, Burnley upped their aggression levels after half-time, and United needed to navigate all that to rediscover their poise. It took them a long time to do that, and while they finished the game on the front foot, they created only one chance that really troubled Nick Pope. Manchester United will host Southampton in the next Premier League match. We hope to see a better reaction when the match kicks off. Do not miss any news updates. Do subscribe to the channel for great content. Be sure to like, share, and hit the notification bell to receive all updates. See you in the next one.